Bex!
Sorry. Do you know that you can actually do a lot with your Xbox from your phone? Some of which you probably aren't even aware of. Don't believe me? Well, here is a list of absolutely everything and how to do them. This video is brought to you by Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. Okay, this one you might know already if you already have one, but if not and you're looking to upgrade to Series X or S, your phone actually comes in super handy when you're setting up a new Xbox console for the first time. Once you've got your console plugged in and turned on, you'll be prompted to open up the app on your phone and select the Set Up a Console option before firing in a code that appears on your screen. From there, you can handle the whole rest of the setup from your mobile app, getting your console connected to the Wi-Fi, selecting your language and location, grabbing all the latest updates, and even giving your console its very own nickname. Most creative console names in the comments, please, although, you know, I'm sure you'll have a hard time beating mine, eh? Now, once it's set up and running, you can actually continue to use your phone to control the whole darn thing. If you head into the console settings menu and go to devices and connections and then remote features, make sure that box is ticked. Then head back to the settings menu and this time go to power options and choose sleep. Now you just need to tap the console icon on your mobile app and select Open Remote Control, allowing you to navigate menus and control all of your Xbox apps from the comfort of your smartphone. This comes in most handy when you're having a movie night and don't want to get snack debris all over your nice clean Xbox controller. The phone was already a lost cause anyway, let's face it. You can use it as a controller for some rudimentary games, but nothing too high intensity. However, that's not all you can do. Now we're getting into the really exciting stuff. The Xbox app also allows you to stream any of the games installed on your console straight onto your phone. So if the rest of the household is just sat down to watch the latest episode of Rings of Power tonight, you can still get some quality Xbox time in. To use Remote Play, first you just have to make sure those remote features are enabled, like we said a minute ago. Then get your Xbox app out, select your console, and then hit Remote Play on this device. And boom, you're good to go. You can use Bluetooth to hook an Xbox controller up to your phone, and there are some really tasty peripherals out there like the Backbone One and Razer Kishi Ultra, which basically turn your controller into a handheld console. Very cool. A word to the wise though, if you're playing a game that doesn't autosave, make sure you're saving your progress often just in case you get disconnected from your console and lose it, because that would truly suck. And I do not wish that upon you. You can do this with any game you own in your library, by the way, not just Game Pass titles. Although, speaking of which, if you're an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate member, you'll find that the Xbox mobile app allows you to stream way more than just the games on your console. Right now, the Game Pass Ultimate library contains over 400 cloud-compatible games, meaning you can dive right into anything from Black Ops 6 to Age of Mythology Retold to Inscription without even waiting for a download. Even Warzone too. It really is the greatest cloud since that one Goku used to fly around on. Naturally, you can also use a peripheral or a Bluetooth-enabled Xbox controller for these too. And many of the cloud-compatible games also come with specially designed touch control schemes too, if you just want to use your phone. What's your favorite game to play on mobile with touch controls? Hit the comments to let me know, but I love Yakuza Like a Dragon. Another nifty benefit of Game Pass getting rolled into the Xbox app is that you can now manage your memberships from there too. It really has become a proper Swiss Army knife of an app. Only it's full of cool games rather than cheese knives and a little magnifying glass. Just open up the app and look to the bottom right corner of the screen where you'll see a tab helpfully labeled Game Pass. Over there, you'll be able to see what Game Pass membership that you've currently got, how you're currently paying for it, and take a look at the other memberships available. There are Game Pass plans to suit all gamers these days, from the simplicity of Game Pass Core to the All Access Pass that is Game Pass Ultimate. And being able to peruse them from your phone should make it easier for everyone to find the plan that's right for them. And there's actually one more perk to be found in the Game Pass section of the app, and that's the perks. These freebies are available to Game Pass Ultimate members with an ever-changing selection that ranges from extra in-game content to free trials of streaming services. Right now, you can even get 3 free months of Discord Nitro to really liven up those chats, or grab the Persona 3 Reload expansion pass to enjoy over 30 additional hours of demon battling, robot befriending fun. Heck, there's even a graphic novel you can redeem now, so you just never know what the perks gods will bring. But it's always good. Oh, we've all been there. There is nothing worse than getting home after a long day to play that game that you've been looking forward to for months, only to be met with a big old download bar. There are some worse things, I guess, like getting chased by killer bees or falling off a cliff, I guess, but this is bad too. Fortunately, you can avoid this nightmare scenario by managing the games on your console remotely. So long as you've got that remote features enabled, you'll be able to remotely download any game onto your console just by finding it in the app and hitting the shiny green download to console button. And likewise, you can also select the console icon, then go to manage console and games to uninstall anything that's currently there and free up some memory. Before we chat on the rest of the things that you can do, here's one that's good if you've got a gaggle of little gamers in your household. Skip to this time code if you don't. The Family Settings app can be used on your console to limit the content that certain users can access, as well as things like whether they're able to buy things in the store or voice chat with other players. You can even set screen time limits to help younger players develop a healthy relationship with gaming. And if you install the Family Settings app on your phone too, you can manage things on the go. That way, the budding gamers in your home can send a request about playing online or purchasing something, and you'll get a notification on your phone allowing you to either allow or deny it. They get to play awesome games, you get to keep them safe, and everyone's happy. The Xbox app is also a great place to find out about the next game that you're going to download. On the homepage, you'll find loads of recommended titles based on what your friends are playing, games that are currently popular, and a selection of Game Pass titles that you might be interested in based on your previous activity. And if you head over to the Game Pass tab, you'll see a whole coming to Game Pass section with all the big day one titles that are on the horizon. In many cases, you can even pre-install an upcoming title so that once release day rolls around, you can get playing immediately. And naturally, you're able to initiate that pre-install remotely using the Xbox mobile app. Good times, my friends. Phones are great for socializing, but that's not news. That's literally the whole point of them, you know that already. But perhaps you didn't know just how good the Xbox app is for that too. Right there on the home screen, you'll find a social tab that helps you to connect with all of your friends. You can view their profile, send them a message, or invite them to a party so that you can all chat together via text or voice chat. And if you're feeling especially social, you can seek out new friends using the search bar. The app will even recommend friends for you based on other social media accounts that you've got linked to your Xbox account. The Xbox controller share button makes it incredibly easy to snap screenshots and capture video while you play, allowing you to immortalize your finest moments before posting them online or sending them to a friend. And with the Xbox app, you can do all of that remotely too. You'll find your captures over in the My Library tab, helpfully organized under the Captures header. Just choose a capture and then the share option, or you can manually copy and paste the link over into any of your social media channels. There's even an option to save it onto your phone, so you can carry that Rocket League overhead kick around with you everywhere, like a modern day photo in a locket. So that is a wrap on all things that you can do on your Xbox from your phone. For more tips and tricks to get the most out of your Xbox experience, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. This video is brought to you by Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. The iconic Chapter 2 map is back, remixed and reimagined, bringing weekly location and loot drops inspired by the best moments of early Chapter 2, and featuring some of the greatest music icons in history. Snoop Dogg leads the agency, Eminem takes over the grotto, Ice Spice claims Shark Island, and the grand finale pays tribute to Juice WRLD. Each week, new locations arrive alongside each artist as these music legends make their mark on the island. So crank up the volume, dive in, and let the remix begin.
Look, I was going to go easy on you.
I'm not taking any chances.
Summon, I'm a demon, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a promise. So that anything you say is speaking, singing off of me, and it'll glue to you and devastating. More than ever demonstrating how to give over comfort on audience. I'm feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating.
I'm in town, party's gone.